Welcome to Manhattan, Kansas, where you'll hear EMAW, every man a Wildcat. And inside Bill Snyder Family Stadium, virtually every man, woman, and child love the Kansas State Wildcats. We are in full-on stripe-out mode as the fans doing their part to try to distort the vision of the visitors. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the SMU Mustangs, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Kansas State Wildcats. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Kansas State ready to kick it off to get things underway. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. First down here for the offense. Here's the handoff. At the 35, he's loose. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
I am impressed with the physicality we're seeing up front by this offensive line. Playing on the road, they knew they wanted to get the run game established, and they are doing just that. They're not just getting 3-4 yards of pop. They are gashing this defense.
Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
Off the play fake. They're bringing heat. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 10. Into the end zone unimpeded, except for that piece of laundry on the field. This might be coming back. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, SMU.
The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Line gets set, first down. Throws to the back. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Wow, that's a really nice catch, especially considering it comes from a running back. Quarterback's got to do a better job being more accurate. You got to know he's not a receiver, right? It's not his natural form. They don't make awkward body catches as gracefully as some of these other guys, and sometimes harder for them to stay on his feet. Let him...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Nothing but green ahead. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
With jet sweep pass. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He breaks a tackle. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
I love defenses that can tackle the catch. Right away, you're not giving up any yak. As soon as that player has the ball, he goes down now.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
I really like this call to go for it on 4th down in this area of the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Johnson looking to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
The marker rests at the 39, and that's what they need here on 3rd down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got it in the middle. It's Edwards. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The give out of the gun. Tough running this deep in the red zone. He's got 4 down to the 11. Kansas State pushing the pace. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Got his man quickly. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats!
I I know we're only in game one, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point makes it 14-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. They're just about ready to kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Jennings. He'll take the deep shot. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
And on that 3rd down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback as an intended target. And as a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up 4th.
About aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Fires to the tight end. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. The Mustangs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Maryland. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Kansas State 14, SMU 0.
They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. Plows through the defense.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Here he goes breaking the pocket. Deep shot for the end zone. And that pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. They've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
On the option. Quick toss. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down.
Defense is about firing off, getting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Johnson wants to throw it. unloads to the wideout. And the missed connection on third down.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message, going for it this close to his own end zone. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Brings it in down the left side. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now a fresh set of downs.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Now on the option. He'll pitch it. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. The sweet feet buy a little time. And the incomplete pass on 3rd down, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense getting set for 1st down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Johnson looking to throw. Using his feet to buy time. And he was winding his way all over the backfield, staying alive, and finally he goes down. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack at 2nd and 12. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. The Wildcats in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that pass picked off. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
Man, that is just great awareness by the big fella up front defensively. He did a good job just reading the quarterback's eyes. He knew where he was going with the football, and he's like, hey, these interceptions, they're not just for the little fast guys. Us big guys can get it done too.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Turns it loose. Grabbed in the middle. It's Maryland. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. It's a 1st down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. They'll keep it on the ground. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Mustangs are threatening in the red zone. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And they're going to try to convert on 4th down, 1 for 2 so far today. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. Snap in the shotgun. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, SMU!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's recap that ranked-on-ranked matchup that has just gone final. Georgia somehow, some way found an edge between the hedges and picked up a much-needed victory. It wasn't a masterpiece, but let's be honest, it wasn't a loss either. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They'll give it to the back. Breaks the tackle.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Johnson wants to throw it. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. It's caught. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Kansas State back at it after picking up the first down.
3:25.
From the gun to give, looking for room. And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Kansas State 14, SMU 7.
The Mustangs will kick it away to crank up the second half. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Trying to set the tone with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the Wildcats racing to the line in the hurry-up. Going with the ground game left. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
It's a nice gain, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional, and they're just not being physical enough to go into attack.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. He lobs one high down the left side. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a fourth down.
Oh, and you'd love to have that play back if you're that defender. Third down, and you almost pick that off. That's a catch you need to make. If he catches that, that might be pick six.
And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you right in the hiney.
It's complete. Touchdown, Mustangs. A great catch and run for 6.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop him.
He'll try to tack on one more. Scan. They fake it, and the kicker's looking to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
14, SMU, 13.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Lockett. Not nearly as much running room as he'd hoped. He's out of bounds at the 13. Back onto the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
This offense has a 2nd down play. The give to the tailback. Shakes off the defender. Open space at the 25. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets them up, makes the big play out to the left.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on 1st down.
Just when they're looking run, now up top. Quarterback extends the play. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Throws to the tight end. Complete downfield. Ripped off a huge sharp play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. Kansas State really has this drive rolling. From the gun, the running back has it. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Goes to the option. Now the pitch. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Kansas State. And once he got loose, it was all over. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
And with the extra point, it's 21 to 13.
Kansas State, 21, SMU, 13.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick this one away.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Mustangs headed quickly to the line. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Touch pass on the jet sweep. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Fires to the right. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
And those 4th down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
On the option. Now the toss. And that one will go in reverse. The defense all over that pitch on the option.
That's a big stop for the defense. That running back has had so much success. You're down in the football game. You need to get the ball back to your offense. You create a play like this. This will get the fires going, get the juices going. Now we got to go get a few more.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And I'll tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
On 3rd down, going up top. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
Quarterback will audible. They're throwing for it on 4th down. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Got a little space. And he's got enough for a 1st down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the 3rd.
On the play. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Kansas State 21, SMU 13.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running behind that left side. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line. The Mustangs want to move quickly. Smith takes the handoff. Runs through a tackle. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he's stopped at the 18. Here on 3rd down for this offense. They'll try to get the first through the air. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
What a tough situation in the game. You know you need points. A field goal is not going to do it. You'd like this offense to be aggressive. We didn't feel comfortable, threw the ball away. Big fourth down coming up.
So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. He fakes. They fake it. Goes to the tight end. You want to be bold and daring, but sometimes you got to know when to just take the 3. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
6-9-1, Gators score!
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Early movement on the offense will push them back a bit. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on second down. Johnson looking to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Coming out on second down, trying to put this one away. On the ground, it's Edwards. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
They've got the screen set up. Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, Wildcats! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And the offense putting up more points, and guess who's jacked up? This home crowd starting the season off with offensive fireworks and looking to go 1-0. They are loving their squad.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Louisville rolled to victory. And how about that Cardinals quarterback? Remember, this is a program that produced Lamar Jackson. So to gush about a play caller there, that's saying something. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. And the Mustangs will hustle to the line. Back to throw, it's Jennings. Coming out, and the ball's free in the backfield. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
That is how you step up for a defense right there. Force the turnover. Let's not make this thing get close, right? I got a 2-possession lead. I get the ball back with, close to 3 minutes remaining. I'm sitting in a great spot. Offense, go get me some first downs.
On the option. He'll toss it.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Finds the tight end, and he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. 1st down for this offense. Wide out in motion. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Grabbed over the middle. It's Maryland. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. He wants to throw. He's taking a deep shot. And the pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop it.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Johnson wants to throw it. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives them the ball in prime field position at the 40. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond? Sends it downfield. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The give and tick, 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 tick. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. He's piled up 87 yards on the day, and the defense has been getting a steady diet of this dude on opening day. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Well, no surprise. I mean, with the way they're running the ball early in this game, they're just going to keep doing it. And they're just not hammering out 2, 3, 4-yard gains. They're gashing this defense. You saw it right there.
They'll leave it with him. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. The Wildcats are in the hurry-up. Quarterback checking off. They'll run play action. The throw. He's got the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Such a tough spot to be in on defense because you're trailing. You're expecting the offense to run the football. They just did it on the last play, and then on a critical third down, they go play action, and they throw it over your head. You got to feel for this defense.
Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Line getting set on second down.
Cut. Igloo.
He leaves it with his back. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Up-tempo for the offense.
27. Brings up third down.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. A strike downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a space. Touchdown, Kansas State! And the pummeling has started.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Ready to try the point after.
On for the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Kick this one away.
This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first